ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ
ਬੋਲੇ
ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਬੱਚਿਓ। ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਲੈਟਸ ਡੂ ਸਿਮਰਨ। ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਸੇ ਵਾਹ, ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਲਿਸਨ। ਗੁਰੂ, ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਲਿਸਨ। ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। We are on 172nd slok of Bhagat Kabir ji. Aao ji, let's see what Kabir Sahib is giving us the knowledge today. Kabir koti kaat ki दे दिस लागी आग, पंडित पंडित जल मुए, मूर्ख उबरे भाग। कबीर कोठी काट की दह दिस लागी आग। Literal meanings, कोठी हुंदा घर, कोठी is house, right? Kaat is wooden house. And outside this wooden house, all in 10 directions or 10 different sides, there is fire. That's a literal meaning. But what Kabir Sahib is calling koti is our physical body. That outside our physical body, or you can even consider this koti as our mind also. Outside our mind also, mind is surrounded with the Bhavsagar, the ocean of fire, right? Agan Sagar, you can call it. Ocean of fire. Why? Because Maya, especially Tamoguni Maya, is regarded as the fire, right? Your anger, your lust, it is all the signs of the fire element, right? The body, physical body is made out of 5 elements. Mind is also made out of 5 elements. That's why Guru Sahib keeps on telling us, Man tu jot swaroop hai, apna mool pachan. that you are not an entity of these 5 elements. महाराज ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਚ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਏ ਮਨ ਕਰਮਾ ਏ ਮਨ ਧਰਮਾ ਏ ਮਨ ਪੰਚ ਤਤ ਕਾ ਜਨਮ. This mind is of karam as well as taram. Karam, whenever the word karam comes, most of the times karam is mentioning to somebody is not muted. Let me mute them. Okay. So whenever the word karam comes, karam means actions. Actions we always do within these 5 elements, with this physical body, right? There are 2 actions, right? Physical actions and the mental actions. The physical actions are what we do with the physical actions. We walk, we talk, right? We move our legs and all the karam indriya. Jinne bhi apan roj de kaam karde hain, physical kaam. But mental, when we think about the furne, the thoughts, so that's all karam. Karams are on our lekha, on our account, through our thought process as well as the physical actions which we do. So mind, Maharaj is saying, e man karma, e man dharma, e man panch tat ka janma. That this mind is also doing karam all the time. Kis tarah, hun sare puchin ke kis tarah, how the 5 elements come into the picture. When we sleep, when we see the dreams, what dreams are we seeing? How we are seeing this? Our eyes are closed. We don't know where we are, but we still see things. That the mind's eyes. And when mind will recognize itself, that it is a Jot Swarup, when mind will start walking towards Taram, what is Taram? Taram is Sarab Shreshth mein, Shreshth Taram, Har ko naam jap, nirmal karam. Naam japna, the path of live, the path of Naam is Taram. Aad Sach, Jugad Sach, Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi bhi Sach. Then mind will recognize that mind is not physical body. Until the time mind thinks it is a physical body, then Kabir Sahib is saying, Kabir koti kaat ki, deh dis lagi aag. Because it thinks it's a physical body, it is attracted with everything which 5 doots, the 5 thieves, Kam, Krodh, Lomo, Hankar tells the mind to do. It will do all those things. It will be attracted to all those things. These days, I don't know whom I was talking with on Saturday and Sunday in the Gurdwara Sahib. Gurmukh Pyara was saying when he wakes up, he's Gurmukh Pyara, literally a Gurmukh Pyara. But he says when he wakes up, he's just, looking at the stocks. Because of the Ukraine war, the stocks are going down. That's what mind do. The 5 doots will not let the mind do the bhakti. They will find a reason to pull the mind away from bhakti. It can be anything. If you are grown up and you are doing investments, you will be always worried about your investments. Kal apan padhya si na, Kabir Sahib ki kende si kal. And it's better not to have anything, not to have any property. Because if we don't have any property, our mind is not. The more money we accumulate, the more things we accumulate, sadi tension bhi hota, more tension we will have. Less things which we have, less tension we have. There is a story that there is one king, he says that he can't sleep in the night. Find a person who has the best sleep and all, right? They go to a lot of people and they are not able to find. They find the businessmen and all. Everybody says they have a stress and all that stuff. They are not in peace. Then they find a person who is laying down on the road, and he's happy and sleeping. And the soldiers of the king, they ask him, "Hey, come with us. King is calling you." He said, "I don't care." King said, "This is my sleep time. I don't care who is calling me." So, and they tell the king, and king says, "Looks like the man is really in peace and all. He doesn't care about anything." And the king visit that person and he says, how come you are so much in peace and all?" He said he doesn't have any family. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't own anything. He has no fikr. He has no stress. And that's what Simran do to you. You will be stress-free, carefree. We need, repeatedly again and again, we have been telling this because some people gets confused. We need a roti, kapda, and makan, right? The food to eat, the house, or a home, I should say, and the clothes to wear. But that's it. We don't need anything else. If you have basic necessities, there is no reason for us not to do bhakti. How much we would need, right? That's the stuff which we need to ask ourselves. नहीं ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ? ਕਬੀਰ ਕੋਠੀ ਕਾਟ ਕੀ ਦਹਿਦਿਸ ਲੱਗੀ ਆਗ, ਅੱਗ ਹੀ ਅੱਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਵਾਂਗੇ. We should make Guru Granth Sahib Ji a central part of our life. ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ? Then we'll be carefree. Because we'll not use our wisdom. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਿਆਣਪ ਨਹੀਂ use ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. What we will use? The wisdom of ਧੰਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ. ਪੰਡਿਤ ਪੰਡਿਤ ਜਲ ਮੂਏ ਮੂਰਖ ਉਬਰੇ ਪਾਰ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੰਡਿਤ ਹੈ ਨਾ, they get burnt in that fire, in the maya. Why? ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸੇ ਸਹਿ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ ਲੱਖ ਹੋਏ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਚੱਲੇ ਨਾਲ. Even if you are so much intellectual from worldly perspective, you have so much worldly wisdom, you're going to be burnt because you're using your own mat and you think that you are very intelligent. You're a scholar. And here the scholar has no definition in terms of worldly or maybe a religious scholar also. Because when we say, okay, we know a lot about our religion, home will come. Only Naam can carry us across this ocean of fire. Nothing else. Nothing else. Only Naam can bring us to Sahaj. Nothing else. Pandit Pandit Jal Muwe Murakh Ubre Bhag. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਭਾਗ ਸੀਗੇ ਮੂਰਖ ਦੇ. Who is Murakh? Murakh is people. World thinks that that person is a Murakh. Oh, he's not saving money. He doesn't do this and all. Oh, they don't have a car and all that. They are not Murakh. They are Siane. From Gurmat perspective, they are Siane. They are not worried about their investments. They are not worried about the worldly things. They are not planning for the future. You know, all these financial planners will come to you and they'll say, oh, no, you want to retire at the age of 50 or 60. Have we seen even one swas? Do we know that tomorrow we are going to be alive? Or even 1 second from now? Breath is not in our hands. ਅਸੀਂ ਸਵਾਸਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਣਾ ਹੈ. We have to live in present, not in future, not in past. Don't worry. Even if you're doing investment, I'm not against investments or anything. What I'm saying is, whatever you do in your life, don't worry. But it is difficult when we accumulate so much wealth. It is difficult to live stress free. That's what the game is. So that's why Maharaj is saying, Pandit Pandit Jal Muye Sad gaye. All the intellectuals, Murakh Ubre Paar, because he was carefree. He was not a fool. He's actually intelligent because he has a Gyan of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, the Brahm Gyan. And in the next slok, Kabir Sahib says, Kabir sansa dur kar, kagad de bihaye. And your body is like a paper, right? Put your stress away. And just like a papers float in the water, put your furne, put your thoughts, put your stress, put your sansa, Let it flow in that water. How? Naam Niranjan Neer Narayan Rasna Simrat Paap Palayan. Naam Niranjan. Naam is a neer, the Amrit Ras, which we talked about yesterday also. है ना? गल कीती सी ना सी कि Amrit Ras दी गल कीती सी. When we jap naam, Amrit Ras comes. And when Amrit Ras will come, all the stress will go away. Naam Niranjan, Neer Narayan, Rasna Simrat Paap Layan. Like a kagad. Because this physical body is going to perish one day. Just like a paper is burnt, just like paper or the garbage goes away through the water. You know, when obviously the American kids and the people who are born in America and Canada, they have not seen this. But in India, whenever it rains, it floods all the time. The streets are always flooded. And you know, people will make a small boat of a paper and put it out there, the kids especially, and they will float it in the river. And you'll see all the garbage is going away and all that, the thing. Water will take away the garbage also. Similarly, water, this garbage, worries, and all the tensions and stress which we have, that will also go away. Water has a lot of power. And that is through the neer, the naam, the Amrit Ras. When Amrit Ras, when mind will start taking the food of Amrit Ras, all the thoughts which we have will be cleaned, will be cleansed. The filth which we have will be cleansed. That's the only way. Not going somewhere or going to some Baba or they give you naam. Naam can only and only be given by Satguru. Vaheguru. Satgur Sikh ko naam tande, Gur ka Sikh vad bhagi hai. And once we have this naam, when we do a Guru Mantar jap, Vaheguru, 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 and the Shabad Guru is pragat inside, then the Amrit Ras will come. The more we will listen to this Shabad, our mouth will get sweet, mittha. The Amrit Ras will come and you will be in peace, sahaj. Stress will go away. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ 52 ਅੱਖਰ ਸੋਧ ਕੇ ਹਰ ਚਰਨੀ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਏ. 52 ਅੱਖਰ ਸੋਧ ਕੇ. What does that mean? 52 ਅੱਖਰ ਸੋਧ ਕੇ as in all the wisdom, right? We did a vichar of 52 akhri also, right? That 52 ਅੱਖਰ ਸੋਧ ਕੇ ਹਰ ਚਰਨੀ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਹੈ ਨਾ, the Brahm ਗਿਆਨ, the wisdom which we have, look into it. Have that wisdom of Gurbani Guru. Then put your chit as in your mind, to heart's charan. Charan is a feet. What is a charan? Naam. Vaheguruji's feet, heart's charan, Vaheguru's charan is what? The naam. ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾ ਲੈ. ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਲੈ. Connect your mind with the naam. Then all this stress and worries will go away when you will connect your mind with the voice of Vaheguru, the naam, the Amrit Ras, and finally the Jyot of Vaheguru, the Prakash of Vaheguru. Then only this stress, this filth will go away permanently. Auji, let's also try to connect with our mind with the naam. Va kehna, sunna. We have to say va and listen. Guru, listen to our own voice. Va, thoda ja tid andar, the stomach in little bit, half inch, 1 inch, Guru stomach out. And listen and look in the front. Samne dekhi jana. In the front of your forehead. Why? Guru. Why tid andar? Guru tid bar. Thoda ja. एंड सामने देखी जाना, अपनी आवाज नू सुनी जाना। वी हैव टू लिसन टू आवर ओन वॉइस। आओ जी शुरू करिए। वाह गुरु, 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 गुरु, वाह 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 गुरु, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 guru va 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 guru guru va 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 guru guru va 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 guru guru va 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 guru guru va 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 Guru, Why, 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 Guru, Guru, Why, 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 Guru, Sahaj ਵਿੱਚ Why, Guru, 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 Why, Guru. Now connect your chanting with your breath, the natural breath, and do Va and Guru in the mind. ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ keep on looking in the front Totally relax your body. And if you hear the sound, the voice of Vaheguru, Anhat Shabad, keep on listening while looking in the front. Utte baith ke samne. In between your eyebrows, in the front. Just a couple of inches in the front. ਧੌਣ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਥੱਲੇ ਨਾ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਹੋਵੇ. The neck should not be down. Put your neck up. Otherwise you will sleep. At this point of time, stop doing the Simran also. Just focus in the front and listen to the sound, the ringing sound, the bird chirping sound, whatever you hear inside your ears. That Shabad, Anhat Bani. Slowly and slowly, you'll go in soon. And if you get a thought here, inhale from your nostrils, hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale. Otherwise, just sit there and listen to the sound. Open your eyes a little bit. थोड़ियां जी आंखें खोल के सामने देखो. As close as possible. Open your eyes more. थोड़ियां जी और आंखें खोल लो. सारियां अखां खोलो जी. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाए. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाए. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी. There's a camp in Austin from 11th to 14th, 11 to 14 tak March, and we'll on those days will not be on Zoom, but we will live broadcast on Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, be on Telegram, and we'll live broadcast on Telegram from 11th to 14th. We'll put the schedule there. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji